everyone, today I'm sharing with you how to make the center hat drawstring bag. Very easy, everyone can do this. So I have cut in here 2 of the red fabric, and the size of this is the 10 inches is the wide side, 9.5 is down. And I have 2, and I also cut in here this one white. This is the white part of the center hat, and this is 6.5 inches by 10. So I'm going to place the right side to the right side, and I'm going to sew this side, and then the other side you're going to sew the other one exact the same. So on this one right here, you're going to sew on this side like this. Same thing. Okay, so then when you're done, it's going to be the white one gonna be in the middle, and then the 2 red one will be on this side. Quarter opening seam allowance, you're going to sew this, and then you're going to sew this. So when you're done, it should look like this. Okay, so everyone, after I sew these 2 pieces together, and then I just iron it like this, and so now you have the long piece this way. So the white in the center, and I'm gonna go and fold this in half, and then you're going to sew. But let me just show you. You're gonna face the right side to the right side, and you make sure that sew line here meet the sew line here, so everything line up. So on the top here, you're going to mark 1.5 inches, and on this side same thing, 1.5 inches, and then 1/2 inch down, 1/2 inch down. So you're going to sew here 1/4 inch all the way down to 1.5 inches. Skip the 1/2 inch and then sew all the way down. Same thing to this side, 1/4 inch down to here. Skip the 1/2 inch and then 1/4 inch all the way down. In here that I cut for the lining piece, and this is 10 inches by 24 inches. Okay, the same side of the main side, and I fold the right side to the right side. You're going to do exact the same. So 1.5 inches, mark 1.5 inches, and then 1/2 inch. I should do that at the same time. So you're gonna sew from the top down to 1.5 inches, skip 1/2 inch going down, and then you're going to leave about 2.5 or 3 inches open, and then sew all the way down. Same thing to this side, you're gonna sew it down, skip 1/2 inch and sew all the way down. So after I sew both pieces, let's box the corners. I'm gonna hold in this way. Center, meet the center. That's how I mark the 2 inches on each side, so I can sew. This is the easiest way. That 2 inches, you're gonna sew that, and then here 2 inches, you're gonna sew this. So that's the best way. You hold us 2 sides like that. So sew this and sew this. Isn't that so easy? That's how you fold the corners. Okay, so this too. Everyone, after I sew on the bottom of the bag on the lining piece too, the lining piece I left it here about 2.5 inches open, so I can inside out after. So let's just take this right side out. And then on this one, going in like this, and make sure the sew line touch the sew line so that you can sew the top together. So sew around the top. So after I sew on the top all around, I'm gonna take this side out, and I'm going to sew the corners together so it won't stick when you, okay, so the same side, this side to that side, and then this side to this side. The corners already sewed, so it's easy. Just fold it like this together, and then you can sew the both corners. Remember, it have to be in the same side. If you do two different sides, I don't know what to say. Okay, this side is done, and then you go on to do on this side. I'm gonna make, I have, this is the order, so I make a lot. Sew together, and then the other side. Everyone, after I sew this both corners together, I'm gonna go and trim. When I trim, I leave about 1/4 of an inch. You don't need to trim exact, like at the point. So go find the opening space on the lining piece so we can inside out this. Okay, it's right here. So go and get the right side out. Sew this opening back. So after I sew on this opening back on, I'm gonna stuck it in. That's so cute. Alright, so now you're gonna go and press on the top here, and then after that we'll go on to iron the whole thing, and then I'll show you what to do. Everyone, after I iron and everything, I'm gonna mark the line so you can see where we're going to sew. Remember, when we have it here an inch and a half, when you go down and then you sew 1/4 of an inch, so then you have an inch and a quarter. So you're gonna mark an inch and a quarter from the top down. That is the line that where you're going to sew, an inch and a quarter, an inch and a quarter. Go all around this. Remember, we left the pocket for 1/2 an inch. Then it from there you're going to mark 1/2 an inch at the pocket you're going to sew. Let me draw the line so you can see. An inch and a quarter, first line, and then the next line 1/2 an inch. Did that make sense? And then go to the other side, same thing, an inch and a quarter that we already marked. Draw the line, and then 1/2 an inch the pocket. Alright, so now we'll go on to sew. Sew the top all around, top stitch the top line, and then the second one go all around, and then it's right here that 1/2 an inch pocket goes so all the way. So the pocket on this side right here, that is for you to put the drawstring. So that right there, 1/2 an inch. If that makes sense, everyone, sew this line first, and then second line after, and then the third line 1/2 an inch go around. So now I finished sewing. You can see that I sewed the top one 1/4 of an inch, and then here from here to down here an inch and a quarter go all around, and then 1/2 an inch pocket go all around. So now I have cut 2 ribbon. This is like tiny ribbon that I got it from Walmart. So then you're going to go around, and you're going to thread it through one side. I have cut to go around the pocket here and thread it through from one side to the other all the way. So I'm going to go from this side. I'm start from here, go all around, and then one side, and then I go from the other side, start in this side, go all around, and end up on this side. It's super easy. The way I left an inch and a quarter on the top, it's just because it's the ruffle on the top. It's gonna look very cute. This is the new way, everyone. You can start making Christmas thing now, because before you know it's everything gonna be so late. So just do that, everyone. Go all around. Just like that. Go around here, end up over here, and then this one, the second string, you're gonna go from this side, go all around, and end up here. Now I end up on both sides. I'm gonna go and I have a bead in here. I'm gonna go and use this. So after I thread the beads in there, I'm gonna tie it here. This is optional, so that's why I don't really have to pay too much attention to it. If you don't have this kind of bead, go get a different one. Don't have to be exact the same, or you don't have to use the beads. So this is bigger than the hole of the bead, so that is there. And when you're done, after you tie, and the bead gonna hang down like this, it's so cute. Look like a Santa hat, isn't it? So cute. Just like that, everyone. And then you can put so many things in here. See how cute that is? Alright, let me tell you the size of this. Just get the bottom of the bag this way so you can see exactly. It's 10 inches and a half. And the wide side is 9 inches and a quarter. You put so much thing in here. Let me just put in there something so you can see how it's folded. Okay, so it's very cute. Let me just put the lotion in there, because this is what I have in here. Okay, there's some candle. You can put it in here. Just something, okay? And then at the end, you're gonna pull it like this, and that is that. That is the whole bag like this. Let me take the camera down and show you what it looked like. Everyone, that's how it look on the side. After that, you can give it away for the Christmas holiday or for any holiday if you want to. And if I lie this down, it looks just like the Santa hat. And let me show you. Okay, I lie the bag down and it looks like the Santa hat. Isn't that so cute? Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all of you that comment on my video, feedback, and donate to my channel, and also join my channel membership. The channel membership helps me buy material for my future video. Stay safe, everyone. Take care. Love you.